Well, we're doing a tour today of Carol's van and her outdoor living space. You met her on my earlier video, and this, oh my goodness, this is her, I call it her outdoors condo. And then we're going to go and we're going to have a look at her indoor living space. Well, why don't we start with the power system that you have? I'm looking over here and I'm seeing that not only do you have lithium, 2 lithium batteries, but you also have a gold zero. Is there a story behind that why you have both?
Yes.
Okay, what is that story?
Originally, I had AGM batteries, 200 amp hour battery. Well, you can only use 100 of it.
Right.
And I didn't know how much power I had or how much I was actually using. I was still figuring that out.
Okay.
So I was constantly losing power all the time, you know?
Yeah.
So, and then learning curve. So when I was down in Arizona this year, I went to, when I went to Quartzsite, I went to Yuma and they did the batteries for me. I got the new batteries and everything.
Okay.
So.
Now, the initial batteries though, the AGM you wired yourself?
Yes, I did that too.
Okay.
And it was totally different. I had a inverter with that one, but I wasn't really using the inverter. I was using more the cigarette lighter, but now I find that with me having the lithium batteries, I bought another inverter to incorporate back in there. Because like I said, I'm going to be rebuilding this again, a small area.
Well, since we're talking about your electrical system, why don't we go ahead and talk about some of the things that you power with your lithium batteries. I see that you have a refrigerator back there. Now, is that an AC or DC or both?
It's a DC refrigerator. It's a 12 volt, and it uses very little power. It really does, and it keeps nice and cold. It's just not big enough for me.
What brand is that?
It's Everchill.
Okay, and you're satisfied with that?
I am if I didn't have so much.
Okay.
But I need a bigger bigger freezer because I like ice.
Now, I see also in addition to that refrigerator, you were telling me you really like ice.
Yes.
So I see you have a freezer over here. Now, is this a dedicated freezer all the time?
This is a dedicated freezer all the time.
Okay.
Yes.
And that is an Alpacool?
Alpacool.
Okay.
I don't remember what size it is. It's a really nice size freezer, and it holds everything.
Now I see that you have a sink, but you were saying that sink was a remnant of what was here, and you really don't use the running water. You don't have a pump, and you use another system for water now.
Right.
And can you explain what you use?
Yeah, it was I had a pump initially set up for it, but it took up more room than anything, and and I didn't use it that much.
Okay.
So it was easier just to have a 3-gallon, well actually this is a 2.5-gallon bottle of water and a collapsible sink, and I do my dishes in there, and I have a blue water tank that goes down here, and I just go and dump it out.
So you have a gray tank underneath the sink, okay, and it drains down into that, and then you dump it, okay. And you find that that's just convenient. That's very basic, very simple, and nothing to go wrong, nothing to break down.
No, I don't need that many dishes. I don't use that many dishes. I cook outside. I eat in one thing, or I eat in a bowl, and have my tea or coffee in the morning, and
that's it.
That's it.
And then I'm looking over here, and I see you have a butane stove, which I love these. And that's where you do most of all of your cooking on?
Most of my cooking, because really, I'm one person, so I don't really eat that much. And if I do get hungry, I get soup or something, or I get something, or salads or something like that. I also have another cooking station that I keep outside when I set up.
Yeah, I saw that you had a grill outside, so you do grill outside.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I do all my cooking mostly outside. Like today it was very, last night I knew it was going to be cold, so I brought the, stove in here so that I can make my tea in the morning and not have to
Right.
go outside.
Now I'm looking here, and you have a good amount of counter space here. And these cabinets here, were these pre-built?
Yes.
Okay. They're very nice.
Yeah.
They were.
I got them on sale at Lowe's.
Okay, so those are Lowe's cabinets.
Yes, originally I was building my own cabinets, but then I said nah, and I was still able to incorporate what they had left over. I had to cut it down here, but shorten it, but to fit. But yeah, I have 3 wonderful drawers.
Yeah, they're very attractive.
Yeah,
Very attractive, and with the price of plywood right now, very
expensive,
economical. Yeah.
And like I said, they're very well built. They're strong, and I've had no problems with things opening up on me.
So, do you have a bathroom system in here?
I certainly do.
And what is that?
I have this beautiful toilet right here that I love, love, love.
Okay, it's a cassette toilet?
Yeah, it's a cassette toilet. And all I have to do is take the bottom part off and take it in and empty it out.
And you don't find that cumbersome?
No, because when I go to sleep at night, I take the toilet, I set it up down there. I have my, my wipes and my toilet paper and everything, and I can get up in the morning, like walk, like in the middle of the night or whenever,
Right.
and walk to my toilet and walk back to bed.
Well, it sounds like you've got that all worked out. Now, how about keeping clean in here? What do you do for that?
Well, hot water.
Okay.
You just warm up water. I wash down like, normal.
So basically sponge baths, it sounds like. Yeah.
Yes.
And then
or I go to, I have a Planet Fitness membership. Now we're at a campground, so I've been using the showers here.
so typical things that campers and van lifers do.
Exactly.
Okay, and you haven't found it a challenge not having a shower in here?
No. I thought I wanted a shower in here, but I don't need it.
I find that I really didn't need the shower as much as I thought I would.
It's wasted space.
I absolutely agree. I'd much rather have the space than the shower, I'm finding. But, you have to
Exactly.
to use it to find out,
Like
now,
this area here would have probably have been a shower area, but I find that I need to have more drawers. So eventually I want to get this rebuilt. I originally wanted a closet. So I put a thing up here, a rod up here to hang clothes, but that wasn't working out. So I got all these cubes because I have a lot of clothes. I was in the corporate world, so I dressed all the time. And my clothes weren't going anywhere, and I wasn't going to pack them all up. So I keep my clothes in my drawers and in these packing cubes. And
So
there goes my curtain rod back. There goes my closet, my hanging clothes back there.
now, do you ever consider downsizing, or do you think you need the clothes that you have here?
I've already downsized.
Okay. Okay.
I have.
All right. Okay. We won't go there. All right. Well, since you're sitting on this, I'm going to call it chaise lounge. Is that kind of what you use that for, just to relax?
Yes, it is. I sit up here like this, and I put my little tablet or my phone right there on my refrigerator, and I watch TV.
Oh, okay.
I have surround sound with my speaker behind me.
Okay.
And we sit up here and we watch TV, and I can watch out the window,
You and Bella, you can watch the traffic and the people going. People watch while you're watching TV.
So this is my entertainment couch, my chase lounge, my storage, my everything is right here.
Oh my goodness. Well, I see that you have what looks like a very comfortable bed.
Yes.
So is that an RV mattress, or?
It's a RV size mattress, like a full size mattress, and it's nice and thick. It's about 4 inches.
Okay.
4 inches thick.
But very comfortable.
Very comfortable. Very comfortable.
And I'm looking and seeing that you have the garage underneath,
Oh, yes.
where Bella's, I see her little bed underneath there, and you've got more storage space under there.
I have more storage space. I have lots of storage space.
You have storage galore.
I carry a lot of stuff around with me, and believe you me, it all fits in there. And now I don't have things going all over the place. I have a place for everything under here.
Yeah.
So my garage space is very important, and that's why I did my bed like this.
So you really doesn't look like you had to sacrifice a whole lot of things to move in here. Okay.
No, I tried not to.
All right. So, and I'm looking as far as your ventilation system. I see you've got 3 fans back there. So
yes.
3 fans back there, and it looks like you have
I have a Max Air fan up here and a Fantastic fan up there.
Okay, so you've got 3 fans back there, a Max fan back there, and then I'm gonna turn around real quick here and look at your Fantastic fan up here. So wow. So with that and your door here that you can keep open because you have a screen, you've got plenty of ventilation.
Yes.
Wow.
Except for when it's hot.
Oh, yeah, well.
When it's 103 degrees, it doesn't matter.
No, not unless you had an air conditioner.
Right.
And you don't have an air conditioner here.
Not here, but
No.
I do have one.
Oh, okay.
I have one of those portable air conditioners.
Okay. A standing one?
A standing one, and I would vent it out the window there.
And is that effective?
Yes, it was.
So with your portable air conditioner, what is the hottest temperature you could have outside and still maintain a comfortable temperature in here?
Anything 101 under.
Really?
Yeah, under 101. So if it's like the coolest that I got it in here, and it was like 100 degrees outside, and I was in Texas, it got down to 78. I was able to get it to 78. But it didn't start that way until the evening, until like, midday. When the sun was starting to go down, then it would be nice and cool. During the day, nobody's going to stay in their van. I don't care if it's hot or cold out. It's a hot box, and it's always going to draw heat.
Right.
Even when, with it being here, being nice out and everything, when the sun is out,
Right.
It's still going to be warm in here.
Right. So if you had anything to say to anyone approaching their 60s or maybe even 70s who was looking to retire and wanted to travel the country in a van, what would you say to them?
I would say do it. I mean, you only have one life, and we're at the end of our, we're that generation that's ready to move on, so to speak. I all of my friends are, you get to that age where you're losing friends.
Right.
And I just wanted to be that I don't want to be that person that let life pass me by. I'm living my best life, and I'm enjoying it, and I'm having fun doing it, and I'm meeting a lot of great people.
Oh, isn't that one of the best parts?
That is the best part, and people are so helpful. I mean, I couldn't understand, how nice the people were, because I'm like, I was always, I'm from the East Coast. I'm always leery about people. I'm like,
giving people the side eye.
Yeah, like, no, are they really that nice? But people are really that nice. And now I'm like giving back and doing back for others and doing what I can, so it's leaving my little footprint.
Well, Carol, thank you for sharing some of your footprint with us. And I will catch up with you later down the road, and we'll see if you have made any changes in here, or what changes you may have made, and what new sites you have visited.
No doubt, because changes are coming.
Okay, well, we'll have to check it out in a bit and see what they are. Thank you so much, and we'll catch you down the road.
All right, see you down the road.